Cards 2 Die Cast 4.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Cards of Diecast 4 channel. I want to thank you all for watching. Here with another quick showcase video. This time it will be for Mr. AJ Allmendinger and his complete 2017 Panini Select Signatures set from base to the checker flag 1 of 1. But not only that, we have ourselves a bonus set that I'll be showing just before we showcase the checkered flag 1 of 1. So with that said, let's go ahead and showcase now. Of course, it's going to be the same picture for every card, but this time it's going to be featuring the base prism finish. And pretty much, there's nothing much else here to say. It's in his Kroger uniform. And that's one of the few teams right now that I'm not sure exactly how his team works, but there's quite a bit of sponsorship on the uniform. One thing you notice is that when you look at the cars and particularly the contingency stickers, which is one of the reasons why I don't really like the look of the cars nowadays and compared to how they used to be in the past, is the lack of contingency stickers. So whenever you see AJ's uniform here and all these various sponsors, that looks like how racing uniforms used to look back in the day. Next up is going to be the blue prism version. The blue prism version. This is going to be, I believe, out of 50. I don't think AJ, actually this could be one of the higher ones. No, actually this is a short printed one. This is one of the short printed version. This is going to be 12 of 49, which is about one less than the average release for a blue prism signatures. I believe Time Majeski is one, and Joy Gase have up to 199 for their blue signatures. And then of course, if you want to complete the complete blue signature set for yourself, make sure you get well, first off, William Byron is going to be the person you need to get the most. He's out of 7. And then there's 3 drivers that are short printed as far as I know, and that's Elliott Sadler, Ryan Reed, and Jeb Burton, which is a Panini Rewards exclusive redemption. So if you want his autograph, unless it's on sale on eBay, you need to redeem those Panini Rewards points. All of those 3 drivers have their blue prism signature short printed to 25. So if you want to make a complete blue signature set, which is actually somewhat obtainable, especially if you already have the blue prism for William Byron, this is actually a pretty fun set to put together. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the red prism version. The red prism version, as you can see here, I do have a label on this, and it is talking about the it's pretty much like a PSA label that I've made for these cards here. Pretty much saying Panini Select. It has the S and the AU. I wish I put it more towards this corner here. Still learning in process here. Signatures, red prism, AJ Allmendinger, and then of course what this means here, Cards to Diecast 4. HGC means Holy Grail Collection. This is the only parallel, of course, besides the gold and the checker flag, that I don't have a duplicate for, but I do have duplicates for the blue and the base, because I have somewhat thought about maybe utilizing this set as trade fuel. But it's been a while since I've had that up there, and I've had several people offer to buy it, but no one's really had an opportunity to trade for me for anything. But in the event I was to trade this whole set away, I would have to keep the red prism, as it's the only one that I have, and I need it for my complete red prism set. As we flip the card around, we're going to take a look here. It's going to be 23 to 25, which is average for the print runs of the majority of the red prism version drivers. Next up will be the gold prism. The gold prism, very fun set to collect. This is going to be numbered out of 10. As I've said before in other showcase videos, if you want to make the complete gold set for the signatures line, it's going to be quite difficult. The Byron is numbered to 2, and Elliott Sadler is numbered to 5. I believe those are the only 2 short printed versions. But even if you wanted to, with the gold, as you can see here, this is 3 of 10. Print runs of 10 are pretty tough to get, but if you can get your hands on the entire set, you certainly have yourself one of the best lines I think you could get for yourself. AJ Allmendinger, gold prism signatures. And now, before we go to the checkered flag, let me go ahead and showcase a couple of hits here additional for AJ Allmendinger. Got to showcase here the blue prism signature swatch, or not signature swatch, but rather the select swatch. And some of you may be thinking, well, you know, great, who cares? You know, it's a high number relic. It's out of 199. In fact, it's 147 out of 199. It just missed the car number by 100. And then we also have here, look, is the base version is not even numbered. But the reason why I'm showing this to you is because I just so happen to have the checkered flag 1-of-1 relic for AJ Allmendinger, and this is the 2-color swatch that came along with it, and that excellent checkered flag design that if you want to have black prism, then I guess you could have the black prism as the 1-of-1, or the blackout as they call it with torque, on the torque lines and such. But if you have a prismatic finish line like select or prism, it has to be checkered flags for the 1-of-1. You cannot get away with the blacks as the 1-of-1 for the prism or select. 1-of-1 insignia there on the back right next to his face. That will do it for the 1-of-1 select swatches for AJ Allmendinger. And now, of course, the checkered flag for this video will be showcased now with the 1-of-1. And I tell you, man, the checkered flag design is where it needs to be. And that will pretty much showcase what it is. As I've said before with the other videos, whenever you're pulling these cards, be careful. As you could see, if you were to just take a look at the cards like this, you would think if you just flashed it, you may say it's a little bit difficult with this piece of the slab here, but it kind of looks like a prismatic finish, because really that's all that it is. It's a prismatic finish with a little bit of checkered flag design. So it's not as full as I think the endorsements checkered flags. So it could actually be easy a little bit if you're not careful to actually toss away the world's only copy of the 1-of-1. Flip the card around and for us to take a look, as you can see right there, that 1-of-1 insignia that we all love. And so that will do it for the complete signatures series for AJ Allmendinger. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all later.